What's up, everybody? He's Lil Duval.
And that's my gay ass sister.
And together we're Outchea.
We're delivering you a podcast that's always blunt and often offensive.
And guaranteed to make even the most uptight listeners get over themselves and laugh out loud.
Yeah, that is the gayest intro. She came up with that. I just thought I'd throw that out.
Why you gonna do me like that?
Because you did.
I think it's great.
She had it written out and everything. I was like, so let's do it like this. I said, all right, but I'm going to let them know that shit corny as fuck.
You old fuck boy. You're supposed to do it like conversation.
Man.
Lame, niggas.
That shit corny, man.
Well, welcome back.
What's up?
And you know what? I'm going to congratulate myself. Orlando, I think you did a wonderful job.
About what? Did a wonderful job at what?
The intro.
Oh, okay.
It was incredible.
Yeah, she's one of the people that needs to be patted on the back. You know how?
Because it ain't coming from you. I know that much.
You do that to retarded people. You have to keep telling them they're great.
No, it's not. You do it to...
You're great. You're special. When you have to keep being repetitive to somebody, who you do that with?
Well, first thing first, it don't come from you.
Yeah.
So I don't even need it from you. I think self-love comes from within. So you got to be your biggest supporter. So, hey, I'm my biggest cheerleader. So if it ain't you, then it's me.
I am somebody. I am somebody.
Say it again.
Yeah, that's what you need.
All right. So anyway, welcome back.
Yeah.
How's your week been?
It's been work, cool, chilling. You know, being a father, being everything you're supposed to be. You know, in life. You know, I mean, as far as in my life. You know, I want to thank everybody that listened to the first episode.
Thank you.
You know, shout out to everybody that listened to it. Y'all, last when I checked, it was like seemed like the highest it got was number 11 on the charts, and that was just putting it out there. You know, I didn't think y'all was word of mouth and just love. You know, I didn't think y'all was supported. I mean, I know y'all bear with me. I'm sorry for chewing chips and
They like that. They was like, oh my God, them chips sounds amazing.
They didn't say that.
They did.
I heard a lot of, man, if you don't get them goddamn chips out my goddamn ear, that's what I heard.
If you don't get them goddamn chips. Nah, but shout out to Andrew with Brilliant Idiots. He gave us a shout out on the show.
Oh yeah,
33 minutes in.
Oh, shot them. She knew the minutes and all.
Why I can't be attention to detail?
33 minutes, 33 and 0 seconds in.
And he actually said he listened for 17 minutes.
Yeah, that's cool. You know,
so that was cool.
And that's good for somebody that's already do podcasts. You know, that's like comedians. We don't listen. Well, I don't. I can't listen to a comedian all the way through. You know, so I guess that's good. The fact that another person that does doing what we doing and actually got me into doing this, they was actually interested in it for that long. So I appreciate it.
Yeah, good looking out. So April 1st, you got Meet the Blacks coming out. We was actually watching TV and the commercial came on. That was pretty dope.
Yeah, that happens to me all the time. I mean, it just happened in front of you. So I know you felt like, dang, I know him. You know, I'm like, yeah.
No, I didn't care. No, I'm kidding. I did. I was proud.
Yeah,
you got Mike Tyson in there, Gary Owen.
Yeah.
Charlie Murphy, George Lopez.
Yep. Brisha Webb, Zulai, you know, Alex Henderson, you know, that's a young kid. He's I think he's gonna be the next generation of kid. Like he's a kid now. You might have seen him on Empire, you might have seen him in a lot of other films, but he's doing this thing. Okay. And he's in this movie too.
Now why they chose April 1st? Is that a joke?
Nah, it was actually supposed to be April 29th, but with the love that it was getting and they seen how it was tracking good, they moved it up to the 1st. So that's a good thing.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah. Yeah, what you been doing?
So, you know, I did something gay. Who's you surprising?
Mm-hmm.
Now I went to go see. I went to this fundraising event for Pride School Atlanta. It's a gay school that's coming up in Atlanta.
Oh yeah, I heard about that gay school. They started a gay school for kids in Atlanta. If y'all ain't know that, and so what you do?
I just went to a fundraiser, but I'm kind of torn. I respect what they doing as far as, you know, something for the gays, but I don't think it's the school of the future.
And why? What do you see the good and the bad in it?
Well, I feel like they not teaching the kids how to like stand up for themselves. Because have you ever been bullied?
No, I was kind of not in physical, but I was kind of the bully.
I was too. Why the littlest niggas be the bully? I was the bully too. I was the bully until I got beat up. Let me tell you when I stopped being the bully.
That's a good one.
When Cherub beat me up.
Cherub beat you up?
Cherub beat me up. Remember y'all used to have, Kim brother, and me. And
I remember him, but the listeners don't remember.
I'm telling the story.
All right, but go ahead.
We used to fight, and used to be my coach, and her brother used to be her coach, and y'all used to make us get in the ring and fight.
We used to make y'all fight?
You don't remember that? That was horrible. But anyway, so I stopped
we was treating our little sisters like pit bulls. Get in the ring.
And then we have a break, and you be like, get in there and just.
What I said to you after you lost?
I didn't lose.
Oh, you won.
I whooped Dad.
I thought you said you lost the fight.
I fought a lot.
Oh, I took you around the neighborhood as my little pit.
Yeah, and they make a little circle. That was the ring.
I swear I don't remember this,
but remember Imp?
Kim
and Imp, and then it was me.
Well, if any of them listening,
Kim was a beast though. I ain't even gonna lie.
I don't even remember.
But I ain't finna say.
I remember you and my other sister Renice used to fight.
Ooh,
hey, see, let me tell you how it used to be. Like in our house, we used to have this small ass house,
and me and
in
the
wintertime, I had my own room, but in the wintertime it got real cold in the front, so I had to take my mat and put it at the end of the bed. So I used to hear them all the time fighting.
Cause she wouldn't scoot over. We used to share the bed. We used to share a queen bed.
No, my gay sister, she used to sleep wild. You used to sleep wild.
That's not true.
You did used to sleep wild.
She just wouldn't scoot over.
Well, anyway, so all of a sudden I just hear boom, 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 boom.
That was me dropping her.
No, it was the other way around.
That was me dropping her.
Renice beat your ass.
Well, she was older
too. She
beat
your ass.
I got into it.
Yeah, so I remember them fights, but I don't remember the fights taking you around the neighborhood like a pit bull.
Well, I remember specifically Cherub beat me up.
I should have clipped your ears. Maybe it would have helped you, but I wish I would have clipped your ears.
Yeah, but anyway, I say all that to say, I think when you have a school, you separate them and you don't teach them how to fight. Teach them to stand up for themselves. What's wrong with you? Yeah,
I hurt my neck. I don't know how I hurt my neck. But yeah, you're right though. I think that's why I don't agree with because I know some of these little leagues, there's no win or lose. And that's not reality. Well, it's not right now. It might be later on. There might be no win or lose in life pretty soon. But for now, that's not reality. So I hate when they do that in these little leagues, And
then I don't feel like it's the school of the future because look at like kids like Jaden Pickett. Jaden Smith. So
what about him?
He kind of blurring the gender lines as far as with his clothing and things of that nature. And you've even said it like in a conversation. You was like, you think he's the kid of the future kind of thing.
Yeah, I do.
So I
don't think that like some people, I said it on my social sites too. I think people took it the wrong way. I think they were saying I thought he was gay. I don't think he's gay. I just think like, when you draw the future up, and when you think of the future, you look at him. He looks like the future 3000 kid. He looks like 3000 to me. He looks like not man or woman. He just looks like human. And to us right now, that seems crazy. But when you look at how things are going and how it can mesh up as far as evolution, we all might be as one. But I'm going too far left in sci-fi world. But
you're going too deep.
And bring it back. All right.
All right. So you also had another good week. You celebrated 1 million followers.
Oh, yeah, I guess so. That's in basic world. That's
How's
a celebration.
How's it feel to have 1 million followers?
First of all, I'd like to give honor to God. He was the head of my life. I couldn't do this without him and the fans. No, it's cool. Honestly, I really don't care. I just make fun of it because, I know it's a big deal to a lot of other people as far as, when people get followers, that just changed their life. And honestly, that really is life nowadays. As much as it sounds corny,
turn away from it.
But social media is really a part of life. Really anything on the internet now is a part of us now. Anything in your phone, it's like almost like another organ,
I wanted to ask that because
you need it. You can't live without it. So
I wanted to ask how I feel because when you like turn 8, how does it feel to be 8?
What you mean? Oh,
when you had somebody for their birthday.
Oh yeah, it was Twitter birthday. Yeah, the other last week or something. Yeah, right?
Did you? Twitter turned 10 years old like a couple days ago.
Yeah, it's been that long. I remember when it first started. I was one of the first ones on it.
What was I doing 10 years ago? I was 15.
Gay. You wasn't no damn 15.
You was 40. I was 15.
Yeah, okay.
Let me see what my first tweet was. Let me see.
Oh, you got your first tweet?
Oh, hold on, that's yours. Let me.
Look at my first tweet. Hold on, my first tweet was, "Come join me on I'mRichBroke.com." I had you know what's so crazy about I'mRichBroke.com? That was damn near like what WorldStar is now. I just never stuck to it.
How you feel about that? Do you feel like you messed up?
No, not really, because I mean, I had a career at that time too. So I mean, I was busy doing entertaining. I've never did this for the money. Like if I was really for the money, I would have been focusing straight on that. But I got a kick out and got love out of just entertaining the people and how they enjoyed it. So I ain't tripping.
Plus, it's a lot of work. I don't think you.
No, that is a lot of work. Like for that people. Internet stuff.
You need a team.
Like for that internet stuff, that's all you gotta be able to do. Yeah. If you want to make a good living and make it a business. Like me, I like enjoying my life. I like having fun. I like entertaining and performing and stuff. But with that, you have to full focus on that, and I didn't have the time. But
you're a good natural at that. Yeah. Did I tell you about that time I had applied for a job at Turner and I dropped your name?
Did it work?
Hell no. I tried.
So what that got to do with this conversation? You just wanted this shit on me.
No. Did
I tell you your name don't hold no weight out here?
It did. Because I was going for Turner, and she was like, "Well, TBS, we got to do a show coming out, and we want a male audience." So I don't tell nobody that you my brother, because it's a story behind that. But first, I was like, "Oh, well, do you know Lil Duval? I know that audience really well." Blah blah blah. And she was like, "Yeah, I know him." I was like, "That's my brother." And she was like, "Well, he always talks about his gay ass sister." And I was, she didn't even say gay ass. She was like, she stopped herself. She was like, she always talk about his, and I was like, yeah, that's me. She was like, oh. So I tried it and I was just like.
Damn, that's crazy. So you kind of semi-famous on the low. You like Wax. You was like Wax from Brilliant Idiots.
I don't know what Wax is.
Wax it. People don't know.
That's the problem. I don't want to be Wax. I don't even know who Wax is.
People don't, that's the point, but you know of him. You know?
I don't know of Wax. Y'all tell us if y'all know of Wax. What
Trust
Wax
me, they know Wax.
Oh, they know Wax.
One thing, let me tell you about her too. She don't realize how far out the loop she is.
I've been in Michigan for a while.
Even before that, you don't realize how hard we struggled growing up.
Well, you know, I was thinking about that. That's good.
Yeah.
I wasn't supposed to know.
Like,
I was
we
debating.
struggled, and me and my other sister, the regular life sister, we talk about all the stuff we went through, and she be like, "What? Who? Huh? Like, bitch."
I lived a good life.
Look like I've been. Yeah, you live a good life.
I was stealing money from you and Daddy.
Yeah, she was stealing my dope money. She was stealing Daddy money.
My dope money.
Like, this how you know she was doing good.
Y'all didn't even know I was stealing.
Hold up, this how you know she was doing good. She had a curl. If you had a curl, you had a little money now.
Why you do that to me?
You did have a curl. You ain't have a curl?
No, I had good hair.
Yeah, shit me. Don't make me pull out them. Don't make me drop them throwback embarrassment Thursdays on your ass.
Yeah,
I'll drop it right now. Say something. Yeah. You see, she got quiet. Okay.
Well, what happened? I had some long, pretty good hair. My mama ain't want to do it, so she dropped the curl on. But she didn't give me the good curl. She gave me like the boring curl. Like she didn't give me the juicy curl.
Hold on. I'm looking at your thing. Say first tweet. Oh, let me read it. This my gay ass sister. Of course it would be gay. This my gay ass sister.
This was May 2011.
Yeah, and let me let y'all know something right now. We're not over gay. This is really how gay she is. I'm not trying to push this. I'm just gay.
Being me.
This is her, so it is what it is.
It's everything gay.
This her first tweet. "We're the only homos at our church."
I don't know what I was thinking with that.
What was you talking about?
I don't know. Because I go to a gay church.
Oh, yeah.
So I don't even know.
Yeah.
2011. I was like 16 then, so I don't know what I was thinking in my mind.
What was you think? Gay? You know, that was you thinking.
Yeah, I wasn't 16, but at that point, I was gay, obviously.
Yeah, but it's 10 years. 10 years go by quick.
I ain't even know.
That's why I don't say that. You know, people like this my year. I live in decades. That's how I live in. I try to prepare for the decade because a year go by so quick. Look at this shit. It's already April. Shit.
So
it's already child support.
When was you popping on Twitter? I didn't look and see what the date you was.
The day I started?
Yeah.
I started right then.
Hold on. You think 2011?
2000.
Let's see.
I don't know, about 2008. Boom! I was right on time.
6:55 p.m. What you was doing? 6:55 p.m. October 7th, 2008.
I know exactly what it was. Be Rich, guy named Be Rich. He B.O.B. manager. Shout out B Rich. He the one told me about Twitter because I was on MySpace. And I used to be popping on MySpace. Like I was the number one on MySpace. On MySpace, and why I was popping on MySpace because I was one of the only people that was on TV or entertainers that was actually talking to people. Like everybody else used to fake like they wasn't on there or act like they had an assistant, but I was the only one that was kept my light on and everything. So I was popping on there. So when I went over to Twitter was just an easy transition because everything I was doing over on MySpace, I just brought it over to Twitter and made that even more. I brought all the niggas to Twitter. I brought all
so it
the
was
niggas.
You.
Yeah, there wasn't no niggas on. When I came on, it was just gay people, nerds, fat people. Those type. It was just industry.
What fat people got
it was
to do
industry
with it?
people on here.
Fat people.
That's what it was. It's just that type of demographic.
I didn't know Twitter was popping for teen. I went to Lenox
Mall. There wasn't no hoes on here.
I went to Lenox Mall and I went to go wash my hands and these little like high school girls was talking and they was like, it had to be a couple years ago because Twitter was popping. I was like, couple years ago, Twitter was popping. Like Twitter done fell off or something.
Nah, Twitter ain't never gonna fall off.
That's how she said. Like it had to be a long time.
Twitter ain't never gonna fall off.
In.
Twitter is more so. It's just how we use it is different now. We don't use it for the same thing. We use it for when we're talking about television or when you're going for news or updates. That's really what we use it for now. We don't use it as conversation now. Now I think that's more so Snapchat. Snapchat is what it is now. Snapchat is what people care about. It might not be the most popular because there ain't nothing more popular than Facebook. But what gets the buzz and what's the voice? Snapchat right now. So Snapchat actually. Snapchat, Lil Duval chat. That's my Snapchat.
So you was kind of coined the queen of Twitter. But what I want y'all to do is
I was what?
The king. Excuse me, my bad.
Yeah, here you go with this gay shit.
That wasn't even
the queen.
Just a mistake.
Was that a shade? Was that shade on the low?
That's
shade. She tried to shade.
But I want y'all to tweet me. What's y'all favorite Duval tweet?
Why
but he tweets so much. But just tweet of the week. What was your favorite Duval tweet this week?
I don't know. You tell me. Y'all
That's what I want them to tell me.
How they gonna tell you in this out
Look
now?
it up.
You mean for next week?
Just tell me in the week that you came in the last couple of days or whatever. Tell me what was your favorite tweet.
And what we gonna read it right now?
No, just in the next just go with it. Why you throw?
Because that don't make sense.
Yes,
Why would you tell them, hey, go read the tweets? And we're not even doing this live.
It doesn't matter. They just gonna tweet us throughout the week and tell us, oh, this was my favorite one, motherfucker.
That's why I was telling you. Just say for next week, you gotta explain it to them. These are audience.
Go ahead.
I said you explain to them, tell them, hey, we need some tweets for the next episode, so we'll have them prepared.
That wasn't what I was going with. But if that's what you want to do, go ahead. I just wanted you throughout the week just tell me, oh, this is my favorite one.
Who, me, myself?
No, not you. Nigga, do you listen?
Oh.
God. Anyway, so let's talk about you. Okay, so you popping on Twitter, popping on social media, Facebook.
Why are we going through my life? Why are we going through my social media life?
I want to talk about your Twitter. So we're going to enter into the Twitter Cypher.
Okay.
Tweet Cypher.
Oh, we're going to talk about my tweets. Yes. What I tweeted about.
Yes, follow the transition, nigga.
Okay.
Dang. So one of the tweets, or you put this on Instagram. I don't have the exact date, but you said, oh yeah, it was March 16th, if y'all want to go back. He tweeted this at 9:38 a.m. You asked all of my followers from another country, how do y'all see us? Mm-hmm. And then your comment was, I want some of my American followers to hear what the world thinks of America, good and bad. And if you live here, don't tell me what you think, what they think, or what you heard. I want to hear from foreigners only. Put where you from too.
That was in the caption. That wasn't what.
That was in the caption.
Yeah, that was just explaining. You know, like I said, you have to explain to the listener because sometimes they don't get it. So I have to almost damn near hold their hand through the whole question. But anyway,
first of all, when you said I don't want my Americans, guess who responded? Americans.
Yeah.
I appreciate.
I just like the because sometimes you need to hear. Like to me, when you're in this, you don't realize how fucked up or crazy it is. So I just like for people to hear it from another side. I think, you know how when we watch Love and Hip Hop and we looking at them, we see how crazy they look, but they don't see it. They just, because they live in it. And that's how I think we are as America. We are crazy. We don't even realize that even just look at the election. This shit is like a soap opera.
It is.
You know what I'm saying? And so when other people look at it, that's how they're looking at it. They're looking at it like y'all are entertaining. Y'all entertaining as hell, but y'all are crazy.
Well, I don't even know how to say RDOZA_man. Dosman said we childish. Pretty much summed up that. Mambisis.
Who we is America?
Yeah, from Canada said we're a divided country, and I believe that. Because everything is so divided in our country. It can't be Black Lives Matter. It got to be all lives matter.
No, I think we don't. No, I think we don't realize the stuff that we're going through. People been through already or about to go through.
Oh, they done been through some real.
Yeah, they done seen this 10 years ago.
Niggas think they real, but I'm real.
Even with this gay stuff, this stuff going on so normal in other countries. They been through this already. Like in Thailand, you got a whole strip where it's nothing but trainees. So, and that's normal.
I remember you said that. I wonder what that looked like.
Trainee strip club, and they look like women. You would never know unless you know. And it's normal over there. So, but to us, we ain't got nothing like that, but eventually it's going to get like that because that's what y'all going for.
Even in Brazil, I think Brazil is trying to have the Olympics there, and they got a female president.
Who?
I don't even know if they call it female. Brazil.
Where? Oh, Brazil.
So this new to us.
Yeah,
this ain't new to everybody else.
Yeah.
So Jaded Tringen Jim, he says Americans are kind of dumb know-it-alls. You guys,
know what? When you don't even from now when you saying the names of it, it's better to say somebody from your Twitter.
All right, because
these niggas' names.
How they be coming up with stuff?
You niggas with these goddamn names.
Jaded Tringen Jim. Okay, he say you guys are extremists. There is literally no middle ground in your belief systems. Extremely self-centered and pretentious in your beliefs that the world revolves around you. 868. Is that Canada?
Yeah, I think at the end of the day, we don't believe it. We let everybody believe in what they want to believe, and that's what's got us all. God is not the most powerful in America no more.
You think?
Nah, it's money. Money is definitely God here.
Yeah, other cultures seems to value other things like family, religion, things of that nature, but we don't. So somebody else, another one of your followers. You know who you are. Everyone's typing all this shit about America as they are listening to American music, watching American TV shows, and paying to take a vacation over here. Shake my head. So that's what he said.
Yeah, it's true though. I mean, the moral of the story is, you got to understand a lot. You got to understand that we all are spoiled brats over here.
I think
we all have it great over here.
I think also like things like the news ain't news anymore. Everything's sensationalized. So rather than playing the news, they play like animal videos.
I think we're the entertainment for the world. That's what all America is.
Because all good music come from us too. Not all, I shouldn't say.
Not all, because they're learning. Shit, the motherfuckers in Europe popping now. They got all that shit.
Oh yeah?
The biggest artist is from Europe. What's them? Adele and Sam Smith or Steve, what's his name?
I don't know. Sam Smith?
Yeah. And I'll be by your side. That nigga there.
I left when he came.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
He looked like the male
Depressing.
Adele. Yeah.
He looks like is he fat? Well, she done lost a lot of weight though.
He did too though.
Okay.
I think.
Okay. So at the end of the day, the final thoughts. I like what this one person said. I ain't gonna try to say your name. She said, or he said, it charges me up to do more.
It charges you up to do more.
So I like that.
Okay.
But at the end of the day, so what you summarized was, so American is pretty much a love and hip hop to the rest of the world.
Yeah.
Think about that. So that's pretty sad. Because when I watch, that's true what you said about the entertainment with love and hip hop.
Oh, let me tell y'all something about my gay ass sister too. That y'all might not know. She loves this old ghetto basic ass TV shows. You know the ones you be like, this is fucking up the community? Those are her favorite shows. Like Love and Hip Hop. She loves Jocelyn.
I do. That's
like she want to eat Jocelyn, I believe.
I didn't throw that out there. Yeah. I think Jocelyn, she scares
Jocelyn.
me.
Like she like Jocelyn. And what's the other show you like? The Atlanta 18. What's the shit? With New York.
Oh, the 15.
Yeah, she like that shit.
I don't really like that. But I do watch Preachers of Atlanta.
Preachers of Atlanta.
It's just like it's so Atlanta, bad you gotta watch it.
Preachers of Atlanta, that's with the girl that looked like a broke Yolanda Adams, right? Is that what that is? She look like if Yolanda Adams never got saved.
Leandria Brown or something like that. Leandria Johnson or something.
If Yolanda Adams never got saved, that's how she would look.
If I would have made it.
Yolanda Adams don't sing that.
I know, but damn, nigga, can I have my shit?
Oh, okay, all right. I fucked up your joke. All right, go ahead. Oh, you funny to me. You hear me?
Hey, I am.
Yeah.
But okay. So Amina.
Who is that?
From Love and Hip Hop, New York.
Oh, so now we're fake caring about Love and Hip Hop. Okay.
So Amina got pregnant.
Yeah.
You know what? They like Cardi B. I fucks with Cardi B, and the crazy part is his two women was listening to Cardi B, hearing what she had to say. They ain't had nothing to say. They was speechless. But I hate when people be like, "You're beautiful," because beauty don't mean sense. Yes. I know from prime example. I can speak for myself, not about myself, but some of the people that I've dated. Mm-hmm. Beauty does not mean that they got goddamn common sense.
You see how serious she is into how wrapped up she is in Love and Hip Hop.
You watch it too. Come on.
I'm not wrapped up in it though. I watch it as entertainment and laugh.
That's how I feel.
Look at this train wreck.
That's so crazy. I can't see how it just bothers my mind. Like, how can he have these two women doing this? And it happens.
Let me tell you what I watch. I watch soap operas too. You know the video game NBA 2K? They got a soap opera on there on the career mode.
I remember used to play Contra.
Like that boy, what's that boy name on there? He is tripping.
Freak?
No, not Freak is the dude. His friend is fucking his life up. It is fucking his life up. Y'all gotta watch that soap opera. You hear me? That goddamn the career mode with Spike Lee.
I remember I used to like for you to like beat the video game so I could watch at the end. Remember at the end of the video? Do they still do that? Play a little movie at the end of the video game?
I don't know. Video games done changed. Back when I used to play it, when I used to be good at it, it was fun. This shit here, you got to really know how to play. You fuck around, get injured playing goddamn NFL Madden shit on this goddamn PlayStation 4.
You really got to think.
Yeah, you got to really know the plays and study the plays and practice. You got time for all that shit. I just want to have fun.
So what else people fake caring about? Hey, did you hear about Beyonce cousin? She broke the internet.
Why would I hear about it? What she did? Bust that pussy open?
And Little told her bring it back. Let me see. I got a picture of Beyonce cousin. I thought I had
show me. She got all this paperwork. I'm proud of her. She prepared this time.
Say it again. What'd you say?
I said I'm proud of you.
Come again. Say what?
You prepared.
Excuse me. Say what?
Come on.
That's Beyonce cousin. What'd you think about that?
God damn.
She made Beyonce look basic.
Shit. Who is that?
So what happened? Name? I don't know.
Uncle Skip. That's her right there? Wait, don't give her name out because I want her name. Because they gonna follow. Yeah.
Oh, people already. Beyonce put this out.
Oh, she did.
Oh, she hashtag. She broke the internet, so she already famous. But what happened was they had a funeral. Now here's the thing.
They had a funeral with a blue dress.
That's what I'm saying. She was ready. She knew Beyonce. There might be a chance that Beyonce was coming.
Yeah, she knew what time it was.
And I'm gonna get in this blue dress.
God, she a doctor too?
Is she? How you know that?
They say MD. Yeah.
Where you see that at?
Right there. Yeah.
You think that's what that mean?
I know what MD mean.
People just be putting stuff anytime.
Well, that's a lie then. If she lying then, she
You think she a lesbian?
You know she ain't no goddamn lesbian. Stop trying to turn people into vampires. Motherfucker trying to turn people gay. You think she's a lesbian?
So, and then she put celebrating the life of Uncle Skip. Rest in peace, Uncle Skip. Ain't nobody giving a good guy. She wasn't caring about no Uncle Skip. She left out the most important thing. Well, I'm in a picture with my cousin Beyonce.
She made sure that ass, when the motherfucker turned to the side.
She was ready for this.
Yeah, she was.
She was ready for Uncle Skip's funeral.
Mm-hmm.
So what else is going on? In politics, President Obama went to Cuba. He's the first president in 90 years to go to Cuba.
Yeah, I saw that, man. I saw when he rode, he was smelling that cigar. I mean, even though it's probably people done it before, I don't know. But just to see a black president, for me, I ain't saying it's a major change in doing anything, just for me to see a black man, the president with the flag in the back, and he about to roll. I already know he about to roll in one.
You already know.
He about to break that bit down. You're like, damn, man. Man, if we could just, like, it'd be the realest shit he could ever do.
What?
And I put this on Twitter too. If that nigga could go to goddamn Denver, get him like a half and just smoke. Because then Denver, you can smoke legally, everything. He just go there and do that before he leave office. He'd be the realest nigga in the world. I'd be like,
the question I want to know.
Real nigga.
So I wanted to know, did he smoke? Did he did a Cuban cigar? Mm-hmm. And I also want to know if he asked about Elian Gonzalez. You remember Elian Gonzalez?
Which one? That's the little boy that got. Yeah.
He was on the boat and his mama died, and so it was a big fight. With
something that happened 30 years ago, Rolanda. 30 years ago.
But I wonder if he hit up Elian Gonzalez. But I looked up something exclusive, like 20 years later. Mm-hmm. He want to come to the States. It was the issue was he had a fight. Like his dad, he made it to Miami, and his family in Miami was trying to keep him. And so he was a hero because everybody was like, his daddy stood up to America. Oh. But the whole point I'm getting in, he didn't want to be with his daddy. No kid wants to stay with their daddy.
Oh, okay. You know what you sound like? You sound like a comedian talking about an O.J. Simpson joke.
I don't get it.
It's old. Nobody want to hear that old shit, Elian Gonzalez shit.
It reminds me of when Mama used to drop us off at Daddy's house.
Oh, okay. That's what you want to transition. Next time, talk to me about your jokes and I can work them in. What she's talking about, my mama, she used to make my daddy take care of her. So what she did was...
She had no notice.
So
we didn't know.
Saturday mornings, she'd take us to get some breakfast. Then after we get filled up, she'd bust that left and go down my daddy's street. Tell us to get out the car. Then blow the horn and drive off.
She'd make sure somebody opened the door.
As soon as somebody opened the door, she'd drive off.
And we ain't see her no more for the summer.
We ain't see her no more. That's how my mom used to do it. That's how my daddy used to take care of it. She used to make my daddy be there for us.
So nobody wanted, if you had to choose, whose house would you stay at, your mama or your daddy's?
Who, me? Me, myself? I would probably... Daddy, man, because nigga, daddy was in the hood. He was a dope man. And my daddy was the shit.
I used to call, like, Mama, come get us.
I used to love that shit, nigga.
Come get us.
So I used to love it. So I'd be with daddy, and he got all the movies. And, we sit there, the crackheads bring us all the stuff. Like, that was the shit. Nigga, we was kings. We get anything we want, crackhead, bring it. Come on, now.
What you want? I remember Daddy used to get us some clothes it was some hot clothes from 579. And he used to bring the clothes used to smell like weed. And then we used to take the clothes back to 579.
Oh, yeah, my mom used to take them back to get the money for them.
That was our school clothes.
School money.
We got some new clothes. Crackheads used to do us good, though. They knew he had 3 kids.
Mm-hmm. They showed love. They
used
to always come up to me and be like, Lil Pie, what's up, boy? Let's up, boy. I see you doing your thing, boy. Then go over to my dad. Let me get a dime.
They did.
Let me get. Come on, I'm gonna give you money.
And he was the shit because he remember when Broncos first came out. He had that blue Bronco.
Oh yeah. He played that Willie D.
Ballhead
hose. But we getting off the subject, man. Let's get back on the subject.
My bad. All right, so
making us reminisce.
Oh, you don't want to go down the lane?
That's something we could do off air. This is for the peoples.
All right, so
gosh.
In sports, did you hear about Atlanta? Is maybe saying that they might not want to bring the Super Bowl here because of the religious exemption bill. Did you hear about this bill?
Mm-mm.
This is the House Bill 757, protects faith-based organizations, charity, churches, schools, from having to rent or allow its facilities to be used for events it finds objectionable. So basically, churches could turn away the gays. And this bill is now being sent to the governor. And so it's affecting Georgia. There's 2 Georgias. There's Atlanta, and then there's Georgia. And there's the rest of Georgia. Because, Atlanta is the gay city, and everybody else ain't.
Right.
But my point is, here's the 2 things that's happening because of this bill. We might not even get the Super Bowl.
Because of why? Y'all, that shows you how much power y'all got. That y'all forcing their hand.
It says, this bill puts the city at risk of losing the Super Bowl bid.
And why the gay people mad again?
It's because
why y'all mad?
I really don't know why, because like I say, go where you celebrate, not where you tolerate it. So why would I want to? I think it's more the Christians are saying like, we don't want to have to perform your wedding and all that kind of stuff. But I'm saying like, who is saying that we want you to do our wedding?
We had your wedding here.
No, but not at a straight church.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
It wasn't here.
It was in Atlanta.
Oh, I
mean,
thought you meant
Georgia.
like here.
Nah, Georgia.
So also, did you hear about the it also affecting the, Atlanta's the third city for films, right behind California and New York. So the HRC also said it urged the film studios and the directors and the producers and everybody to commit to locating no further production in Georgia.
All because
This bill. If they pass this bill.
Because gay people mad that it's a bill that says that they can't do what?
They can't do perform.
Weddings. They can't have weddings.
Or they can turn them away because of, or they don't have to hire you because of. And I kind of get it, but I'm like, fuck them. But this is a discrimination bill, so it's just overall proceeding that way.
Okay, I see. I guess
my point is that's power.
Yeah, that's the scary part. Y'all got that much power and ain't nothing us straight folks can do about it. Oh, shit.
Come here, let me give you a hug.
Only thing we can do now is get
on board.
No, I didn't say that. If you, just like y'all did, y'all had an agenda and y'all agenda worked, it's time to put your agenda in effect.
What's my agenda?
No, I'm talking as a straight person. They have to, and I'm not saying the agenda is bad or good. I'm just saying if you feel like something being neglected because something else, you have to implement that into society so you can have your agenda work for the betterment of the people you're trying to lead. Ooh, that was hard. Ooh, that was so hard.
You like that?
Give me now. Tell me I wasn't Martin Luther King just then now.
Give me me.
Come on.
You like that? Give me me.
Give me me.
Give me me.
All right.
Give me me. Oh, you heard about Hulk Hogan? You used to love Hulk Hogan when you was a little boy.
Hulk Hogan was my hero.
You used to love wrestling.
Hulk Hogan.
Then somebody take you to a wrestling match when you was a little boy. I remember. I feel like I wanted to go.
No, but I know I used to love Hulk Hogan and he was the greatest of all time. It was him and Mike Tyson.
Him and Mike Tyson?
Him, Mike Tyson, and
you
Rocky.
You put Hulk Hogan that high up because you love Mike Tyson.
No, I love both of them.
Him, Mike Tyson, and Rocky.
Mike Tyson's in the movie Meet the Blacks. That's what's crazy. And that's how you know stuff come full circle, I'm cool with Hulk Hogan's son, Nick. Shout out to Nick Hogan. And I did a movie with Mike Tyson, Meet the Blacks. So it's crazy that. So
you was actually there with him. What was it like to be with Mike Tyson?
It was chilling. You with him, and he chilling, he talking, and he just telling you stuff, and it's cool. A bunch of stories.
Oh, that's dope. So the jury awarded him $115 million from Gawker, plus $25 million. So he got a total of $140 million for them playing his sex tape.
That's what's up because they had took a lot of money from him, or somebody took a lot of money from him. So he deserved it. If anybody worked hard for their money and took care of their family, from what I've seen, is him. So shout out to Hope.
Shout out to Hope. All right, so in Blank Stare News.
What's that?
You had posted this picture.
What picture?
Where my paperwork went? Oh, there it is.
You feel like I'm in an interrogation office that says, so you posted this, correct? All right.
So once his homie, now his homie is his boo. Why you put that as Blank Stare News?
Oh,
that's that you did that.
Oh, we back into gay stories again.
You posted that though.
Yeah, but I posted a lot of other stuff too. But anyway,
you didn't post anything that was Blank Stare News.
You know what? This is what I go through with my sisters. This is how gay she is. She's gay as hell. So
we already know
this
what's
story.
The name of the show?
Yeah,
Lil
my
Duval
gay ass
and his gay ass sister.
All right, as much as I try to get her back to regular, we go back gay. But anyway.
You posted this, so you can't put that on me.
Okay, you're right. All right. This is about this guy, his homeboy. They was homeboys, and his homeboy turned to a girl, and now they dating. I don't get that shit. I don't get the whole point of why even do that. Why not just date a gay? I don't get it, man. That shit retarded. I don't. You gotta make me.
I'm done.
Make me understand.
I know. That's why I wanted to see what you was thinking about. Because
what?
So y'all was just friends. Did I tell you the story when I missed and told? Okay, I was dating one girl named.
Oh Lord, let's hear this shit. Let's hear this gay shit.
Never mind.
No, I want to hear it. Go ahead. Let's hear it.
Okay. So I had a friend named Holly, right? Mm-hmm. And so I was going out and I met this other girl named Holly. Mm-hmm. And so my friends was like, you should tweet Holly. Text Holly. You should text Holly. I messed around and was texting my friend.
Texting your friend?
I wasn't texting the girl Holly that I met. I was texting my friend. And so my friend was like, last night you had gave me some real weird messages. I don't know what to make of it. So my point is, I don't like none of my I don't like my friends is like, so how did they make that mistake? How did that line draw between once his homie, now
man, you know, they were probably cheering like, man, I love you. He said, I love you too. He said, I love you so much. No,
I really love you.
He said, I love you so much. I'm in love with you. He said, I'm in love with you. He said, I want to marry you. He said, I want to marry you too. I want to fuck you. I want to, that shit is disgusting.
So that's how it went. I love you. No, I'm in love with you.
Man, that shit is.
I want to have your babies. I want to have your babies.
You don't think something mentally wrong like there? I'm not saying that.
With who? Gay people?
No, with that.
With
that type of gayness.
What is not that type of gayness?
The kind where you doing some shit, like the kind where you was telling about the story where the dude went gay. I mean, the girl turned to a man, then decided to go back to a woman again, then turn back to a man again. 4 different times.
Oh yeah, that is a little odd. I think sometimes I think it'd be for attention.
Man, ain't that much attention in the world to cut your dick off and then cut your titties back on. And
you can't do that. I don't know anybody that cut their dick off.
Shit, they be tucking them bitches in.
Yeah. So speaking of that, tell us about, you had tweeted a story. Let me see if I can play this real quick.
What is it?
Let's see if I can get it on here.
Oh. Hey, tell me the whole story about how a gay dude tried you.
Oh, man. That's a long story.
Yeah, I'm here to hear it. Hey, tell me the whole.
So what was the story? So the dude, what happened with that? I don't know if y'all heard it or not, but.
So I'm at my show, right? We in Connecticut. Shout out to everybody that came out from Hartford and Providence or whatever the area is. All the surrounding areas. But anyway, at my show, this guy was coming up and we talking. I talked to a couple, like after the shows, I try to talk to mingle every now and then, you know, when I can, when it's light. Not when there's a bunch of people out there, but when it's light. So anyway, I'm talking to this guy, this, that, whatever. And me and what's the name, we just started rambling about something. And the dude was like, man, the gate, because Jay was like, shit, you probably about gate, Jay Ski, that's my man. If y'all follow me on Snap Rap, that's his Snap Rap. You know who I'm talking about. But he was just ranking on a nigga, talking about nigga, if nigga tried you such and such, you wouldn't know, you probably be mad, you swing or try nigga. He was like, a nigga did try me. And so the nigga started telling me the story. And so I was like, hold up, man. You gotta tell me this story. Get your phone. Why is your phone ringing?
My bad.
God damn, your basic ass. So anyway, so he started telling me the whole story. And I'm like, nigga, he swearing down he ain't gay. But nigga, how you keep letting the nigga try you twice? This didn't happen before. So
what was the story?
Oh, I forgot. On Snapchat it disappears. I forgot. Well, the story was, he said this guy he was working with invited him over to his house. He said he gonna have a bunch of bitches over there. So he said, fuck it, I'm gonna go over there. So he said he go over there. Nobody was there but him and the dude. So he just said the dude was like, they coming over. So he said he was just sitting there chilling. So he was like, man, they ain't coming over. So he was like, man, fuck this, I'm about to go. So he said this where shit got crazy. He said he went to the bathroom and came back. His phone was gone. So he was like, where my phone? Where the fuck my fucking phone? So he said he kept looking around his phone. He was like, yo, where my phone? And so he said the dude was like, it's in here, come get it. So he said he go in there and he said he don't know where it's at and this, that, whatever. Now that I think about it, that was some bullshit. Like it's a lot of tricky gay shit going on.
So this happened to him twice.
Listen, wait, you fucking the story up. So anyway, so he what he said? Oh, so he said he in the room or whatever. So he said he mad because the nigga wouldn't tell where his phone was. I said, you ain't goddamn do nothing. He said, man, I'm flipping the beds over. I said, but you didn't swing on him?
But what happened when he said, come in here and get it?
Yeah, so he said he walking around, he like, man, he said, he told me, he said the dude tried him right there. He said, man, I ain't gay, man. He said, man, I ain't with that gay shit, man. He said, well, why would they keep telling me? He said the other co-workers told him that he liked him. And he said, why would they keep telling me that you like me if you really didn't? And he said, I told you before I don't like, and he said, so I said, hold up. You told him before. So this
ain't the first. You know he's suspect.
Yes. So this a nigga that you know gay.
You the full story.
And you still going over there?
He told you partial.
Yeah,
story.
I know he told me partial story. So I say, so what happened?
He went in the bathroom and was like, oh, you got my phone?
So I say, what happened? So he said, man, I'll never forget, man. He said, man, the nigga had some basketball shorts on. And he said, and he told me in my basketball shorts, he said, they right here in my shorts. And he said they was loose shorts, like the kind, nigga wearing when they go to strip club or some shit like that there.
He trying to act like he ain't like it.
Yeah, so he said, the nigga said, get it. And so he said, I say, so did you get it? He said, yeah, he got it. I said, man, this nigga gay, man.
Yeah, he how you say it, treading on thin waters?
No, that nigga gay.
He didn't tell you the whole story.
For right.
Or a couple more times he would be tried. Right. He would do it.
Man, the nigga is gay, man.
He didn't tell you that whole story.
Yeah, so that was the story. Like, it was real, like it's one of them things, if I told it, y'all wouldn't believe me. So if you listen to it on my Snap, you believe it because you heard it from his mouth.
All right, so let's talk about great moments in RichBroke history.
What's that?
So you wanted me to talk about the pecan story.
The what? Pecans.
Our grandparents.
Oh, our grandparents with the pecans. Yeah, we used to. My grandparents. This how we start. This how I think will help me as I got old as far as money and knowing how to
RichBroke
get money and stuff like. My granddad used to make us pick pecans up in the backyard for $0.25 for 25 cents.
No, not. It was a big bucket. You got
no. It was a bucket like It used to be like an old baked beans bucket, and you fill it up for every one of them. You get $0.25.
You get $0.25. But then tell him what he
big baked beans, not the little bottle.
But then tell him what he did. This the RichBroke part. Tell him what he did with the pecans.
What did? Oh yeah, this is the RichBroke part. Like for the pecans, like for Halloween, that was the candy. Like y'all got pecans.
People came to the door.
People came to the door. They got
and we gave them pecans.
Goddamn 8 or 10 goddamn pecan. Pop, 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 pop.
But they used to be happy about it. Like, ooh, thank you. Ain't nobody be like,
nah, niggas looked up at the nigga and I be like, hey man, this
they got me doing this.
Hey man, this is what we got, man. You want to know? I understand if you don't.
Cause they had a big house. Yeah, so you expecting to get the good candy from the big house.
Yeah.
Turn around, give you some.
Yeah, my grandma had the biggest house in the neighborhood, the biggest house in the ghetto.
They were good though.
It was the biggest, raggediest, roach infested.
That was by the time we moved in there.
Yeah, because when my grandparents died, we moved in it. And the house had nothing but roaches. No matter what you did to it, it was roaches in the shower. And people think I was lying about that. Like we used to really have roaches in the shower. Like
people think you lying. That's normal, right? Roaches in the shower.
No, it used to be really like before we come in there, they be already talking about, I'm in here. I'm using it. I'm using it. Give me a second.
You got next.
Yeah, give me a second.
It's not your turn.
Shit, I got till 7 a.m.
I used to call y'all to kill the roaches for me. That was on Gardenia Lane. Yeah, that was Roach City.
Yeah, them roaches over there. Yeah, that was big roaches. Those are the ones, the albino roaches. You remember them? The white ones, the ones that had wings. Yeah, that was the special one.
Man, and you turn on that light at night.
Yeah. Them roaches, but see the roaches on 8th Street.
They were little roaches.
Yeah, they didn't care. They didn't care if you had company or nothing.
They did. Oh my God.
Yeah, Jeopardy be on. They be right in front of the points.
I remember when
on the screen.
My sister husband and my boyfriend at the time, we was watching TV. They came over to the house. We had a big screen too. Mm-hmm. And so we was all watching TV and all of a sudden the roach just started crawling across the TV. Mm-hmm. Ain't nothing you can do about that.
No, they just sit there.
That was so embarrassing. And they don't even go across it.
You try to act like you don't see it too, hoping your company don't see it, you know.
That nigga nose big as hell.
Yeah, shit. You start coughing and tell them, hey, check this out.
Hey, let's go in the, y'all. I don't feel like doing this no more. Y'all want to go in the
Yeah, for real.
But everybody still used to come over to our house.
Yeah, because it was big for the neighborhood. Like, they used to come over and play my video games.
That was after that. I'm talking about when later down everybody came over.
Oh, you talking about when we got grown? By the time you came over there, you was
gone. You was in Atlanta.
I was gone.
I ain't know you.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so I want y'all to tell us about something or someone you know or something you know you did this week that was RichBroke, and we'll decide if it gets RichBroke seal of approval.
Yeah, we'll talk about it on the next episode or whatnot. Like I say, man, this is a good show. I like it. I mean, we're just rambling, talking, and for me, I'm just saying what's on my mind, and I appreciate y'all listening to what's on my mind, you know. And I appreciate y'all. Appreciate my gay ass sister and accepting her for who she is, because that's what I got to do, you know.
Because she's amazing, one.
I mean,
Already.
she's my gay ass sister. I ain't gonna say amazing. Like, she here.
It's that family member that ain't gonna give you what you that credit. So fuck you.
I don't know why I should give you credit, because I don't see what I should give you credit for being a good person.
I'm amazing.
Okay, good.
But I ain't finna just be like, I'm amazing. I did this, that, the third, and the fourth, and the fifth.
Yeah, that's right.
But anyway,
Well, I want to wrap this up. We about done.
So
I'm tired. I'm over this. I'm a Gemini.
So that's episode 2 of Outchea.
Yeah.
I can't wait till we say episode 22, but all things come to those who wait, you know.
I mean, I think we're doing great. I mean,
I'm excited.
Yeah, I mean, you already. Oh, she thinks she famous now. Like
I did not say that.
Yeah, she do. Let me tell you. So she was like, off the first episode, she was like, so you think we gonna get a reality show from this? I'm like, bitch.
You damn right. You speak those things that is not as though they were. You put that in the atmosphere.
Who said I want to do a reality show with you?
You should.
See, I done created don't create a monster. Let her keep her humble.
He don't want me to hope.
Keep her humble.
I want to be on the real.
Yeah, she wants to be so good.
I did not say I want to be famous.
She's using me, y'all.
That's not. Oh no. So why you got this show? Are you trying to use the gays?
Nigga, I don't get shit. What I get out of using gays?
Everybody got something.
Every conversation we talked about today was some shit you brought up about gayness.
No, the blank stare news was yours.
Yeah, but you pulled it out of that. You the one brought it up.
That was the only blank stare news I came across.
Man, all that shit on my goddamn page. Shit, this is a bunch of blank. You could pick one. That's just the one that stuck out to your gay ass.
So when's your next tour? Where you at next?
I go to. I'm not sure. I forgot. You have to go check on my page. Go check on my Instagram, my Twitter, my Snapchat, my Facebook, and I'll let y'all know. But because I'm telling y'all right now, I'm just a doer. I'm not good at saying and boasting my shit. I just do me, and that's what's got me this far. And I try to stay at doing me.
Also, so don't forget about the new movie.
That's a good excuse of me not knowing
your shit.
Yeah.
I try not to know my shit. I just try to But anyway,
full of shit.
New movie, Meet the Blacks in theaters April 1st. Don't forget that. I can't wait to see that. Are you doing a premiere here in Atlanta? Or you just doing it in LA?
The movie premiere is in LA, but I might do some pop-ups here and there.
That'd be dope. Give me some hoes.
Yeah, so that's why you should follow me on Snapchat and Instagram and Twitter, because at any moment I might say, hey, meet me at such and such, and it's on me. Oh,
okay. Can you say that to me on every day?
Nigga, it's been on me for the last year. The hell you talking about?
Hell you talking about.
Don't you do that.
All right, and be sure to follow me on at Rolandus_show on Instagram and Twitter.
Yeah, follow her. Follow her. She.
Hey, I'm popping. I got some DMs. Yeah. It's going down in the DM.
You ain't fucked nothing though.
No, not yet.
Yeah, well then it don't matter. Don't give a fuck how big your DM popping. If you ain't popping that pussy, it's a waste.
Snapchat me that pussy if it's cool. Yeah. That's my favorite part. And then until next time.
I'm Duval.
And I'm Rolando.